Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel and back to another video. Hi, it's your girl Mel. For those of you who don't know me, welcome. I am Mel. How's everyone doing? Wonderful, wonderful. That's so great. Today's video is a trend that's going around on TikTok and YouTube and all the platforms. It's the ins and outs of 2024. Specifically, this video is my ins and outs of 2024. So let's strap in. I've got my list on my phone. Let's get into it. Okay, I had to change the lighting settings of my room a little bit because my face wasn't focusing and I've lost the light. It's now raining outside, very cloudy. So here are my ins for 2024. The first in of 2024. Fucking kidding me. First in of 2024 is self-discipline. I saw this quote on Instagram and it was like self-discipline equals self-love. And it's so true because when we think about self-love, we think about kind of like more slow self-care, gentle, baths in the evening and, doing your skincare and reading a book and listening to music. You're like, this is self-love. But also, self-love is the hard things. It's sticking to a gym schedule to keep your body active. It's sticking to good diets and good eating habits to keep everything inside all healthy. Sticking to good mental habits like journaling, meditating, self-reflection. And these skills or habits take self-discipline, especially, the harder ones. Nobody wants to go to the gym when it's raining and cloudy, or back in Canada when it's, snow up to your knees and negative 30 degrees. Nobody wants to go, but you have to have the discipline to go because you love yourself that much. So that's a big in, the first in of 2024, self-discipline. All right, next in on the list is routines, specifically morning and night routines. I have a pretty good morning routine. I always get up, make my bed, take my apple cider vinegar, take my greens, do my skincare, gua sha, meditate. That's the end of the routine. The thing I'm struggling with is the time. I need more consistent time of doing the routine because sometimes it's at 11 a.m. and sometimes it's at 3 p.m. That's not much of a morning, now is it? And then for night routine, I just need to make a night routine. I don't have one, and I think I really need to have one. So that is definitely an in, strong routines, especially morning and night routines, just to help better my sleep and sleep schedule. The next big in for 2024 is traveling. And surprise, surprise, I am going to Barcelona, Spain tomorrow. So me and my friend got last minute tickets. They were really cheap deal. And we're going to Spain. And me being in Liverpool, specifically England, like Europe is so accessible to me and I've never traveled any of it. So that's a big in for 2024. I want to go to Portugal. I want to go to France. I want to go to Italy. Spain's being checked off. I want to go to Greece. Honestly, I can name every single place. I want to go. So I'm going to go. So that is a huge in for 2024. The next in for 2024 is hobby. Hobbies, get on the hobby train. We need to stop just working and sleeping. This is at me. This is directly at me as well. I know I have my hobby of social media and YouTube and editing videos, but I want another one. I want more of a group hobby or like an active hobby. I really want to try rock climbing, but it's pretty expensive. So I'll just have to see what Liverpool has to offer in terms of kind of more physical group activity hobbies. Except not football. Soccer. I hate that. Won't be that. Next on my list, the in is time management and scheduling. So important. I am not a time management girly, and I want to be. I have an agenda somewhere on this desk, and I want to use it. I want to use it because I am tired of doing deadlines the day before they are due. I need to better track, my work progress and better plan out and manage my time. It's 2024. That needs to be in. That should have been in a few years ago, but that needs to be in now. And my last in of 2024 is consistency. I think what ties everything together is consistency. Even to implement these ins, to have them come in, I have to be consistent at them. Nothing happens overnight, and you will lose motivation. That's the number one thing they teach you. Like with installing habits, you will lose motivation. But it's consistency that changes the game. It's what changes you, gets you from the start to the finish. So that's a big thing. I'm pretty okay with consistency. Like once they're in my routine, I've got them. But I hit this point where I kind of, self-sabotage. Like I'm like, is this really working? And I lose all consistency. For example, like the gym. If I'm working really hard at the gym, but I'm like, my glutes haven't grown not even one little gluteus maximus inch. I'm like, is this even working? Like, am I even doing anything? And then I ruin my progress by stopping, doubting myself and just being like, no, it's not even working. I'm not even gonna do it anymore. That's not how you grow. The glutes won't grow that way. Consistency. That's how the glutes will grow. So anyways, consistency. I almost said glutes. Glutes are in for 2024. They're always in. Consistency is in for 2024. That is my end of the ins for 2024. So now, after that lovely in list, let us look at the outs. Here are the outs for 2024. The first out is proving myself to people. I have this incessant need to prove my worth to people, even strangers, honestly. Maybe this is because I'm an Aries. I always want to be the leader. I always want to be the first. I want to prove that I'm the best. Girl, that's out. That's out for 2024. I don't even care if I am not the best, because I don't have to be the best at anything. Except for the best at being Mel. That's the only thing I need to be the best at. And you know what? I'm doing it pretty well. So that is a huge out. I don't need to prove my intelligence to you. I don't need to prove my athletic ability to you. I don't need to prove my worthiness to you. I don't need to prove how feminine I am. I don't need to prove anything, because I am those things, and only I can judge me. Only I can judge me. So that is a big out for 2024, proving myself and my worth to people. The next out is it's like an out and an in. My out is not completely caring what people think about me, because I think you should care what people think about you, because there's a lot of valuable knowledge there. But caring, if they're strangers or, if they just don't agree with you, you need to let that go. I need to let that go. Showing up as my authentic self and knowing what I know and being who I am, I need to let go if people don't like that. I do not need people to like me. I don't need everyone to like me. I just need my friends and my family, my little community online to like me. But I don't need everyone to do it, because that'd be tiring if everybody liked me. It'd be so tiring. So that is an out. Caring what other people think, maybe / needing everyone to like me. That is an out for 2024. The next out for 2024 is bad sleep and my bad sleep schedule. Maybe because I haven't been working and I've been out of school because I've been on break for so long. I have no sleep schedule. She's gone. The day and the nights are but one, and I will sleep through both. I am a big sleeper. I love sleeping, and I am really struggling with committing to getting up after alarms go off. So that is a big thing I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to set 15 alarms, whatever gets me out of bed, put my phone on the other side of the room so you have to get up to turn the alarm off. I haven't done that yet, but I've heard people say to do that, and I'm scared because I think that's gonna work. And it's also gonna stop me from scrolling on my phone at night, which is keeping me up and making me not go to sleep, because I have no nighttime routine, so I'm just scrolling and I'm just doing nothing with my brain and not getting any rest. So out for 2024 is the bad sleep habits, bad sleep schedule, bad sleep. Bye. Bye. All right, my next out for 2024 is doom scrolling. Girl, I've always been bad at this. I'm addicted to my phone. I've said it once and I'll say it a million times. I'm addicted. I'm a doom scroller. It gets me. Every time there's a new feature on something, I'm in it. I'm so in it. I'm scrolling. I'm sucked in and I need to get out. So I think this will kind of coincide with my in of hobbies. Like I want to pick up more hobbies so that obviously I have less time to doom scroll. This will also help, my sleep schedule because I obviously do a lot of scrolling before bed, like everybody, just in my bed. So I want to stop that. And it will help with a lot of other ins and outs on my list. So big out, doom scrolling. My next big out, and it's my last big out, is being lazy. Now, lazy is I don't exactly agree with the word lazy because sometimes it really is just hard to do things. I also think I have a lot of undiagnosed mental problems that kind of relate to my laziness, mostly because I can just stay in bed a whole day without eating and just like sleep. I think that's a bit more than lazy, but you know what? Perseverance. Let's get through it. I also think I really struggle with, what's that thing called? Executive dysfunction. Like where you really have to do something, but you just can't do it and it hurts more, but you're just not doing it. And then it gets even worse and worse. I think I struggle from that as well. A lot. So I don't know how to fix this other than just a gung-ho attitude of saying to stop being lazy. But I've said this many times. So you know what? Maybe we'll just put it on the out. Like out laziness. We'll see if that does anything. We hope it does anything. Honestly, I hope if I fix my sleep schedule, that's going to give me more energy. I stop doom scrolling. Because when you're doom scrolling and your body is lethargic, it feeds into being lethargic and it wants to stay sedentary. So if I keep myself busier, do my hobbies, stick to my routines, I think I will have more energy and I will see this laziness start to come out of my life. Hopefully. This is all hoping. I'm not a doctor. I'm just gonna hope that this happens. So those are my outs. That's my full out list for 2024. And that's my completed list, my ins and outs of 2024. So comment down below, what are your ins and outs of 2024? I would love to know. Are you going to take some of my ins and outs? Are you going to completely make your own list? Are you like, Mel, I am perfect. I am not going to take anything in and I'm not going to put anything out. Let me know. I want to know. Don't forget to like whilst you're down there commenting and subscribe. I reply to all my comments so we can have a little conversation if you'd like. Or if you just want to say, hey. And it was so nice talking to you guys. So I will see you after Spain. If you guys want to keep up with a more up-to-date, like Spain day-by-day play, follow my Instagram or my TikTok. Because I am on there. More my Instagram. My Instagram is where I am more, like with stories and everything. So follow my Instagram if you really want kind of the up-to-date day-by-day Spain. But definitely I will be making a video. I don't know if I'll put it up next week or the week after. Depends how fast I can edit everything. Because I will be returning on the Saturday. So maybe I can edit it and put it on the Sunday. Let's hope so. Fingers crossed. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I love you all. Bye.